What is going on? What is going on? Luke Cameron here. Hope everybody out there is having a great day. Look, I get a ton of questions, emails, and a lot of them really revolve around, how are you making 20K a month, 15K a month consistently online, automated, you're able to go places and live life. First off, I made a decision, okay, just on a real non-technical level. I made a decision that that's the way I wanted my life, and that's the way things happen, okay? So look into your law of attraction stuff, and you'll realize real quick that that's the way the universe works, right? You put the energy out there, it delivers. Now, in regards to let's talk about some technical things here. And I want to give you guys the basis of how I'm able to do that. Right now, there's a million and one ways to make money on the internet. Okay, there's affiliate marketing, which is what I do. There's Shopify, there's selling your own products, which is something I do as well. There's providing services for people like Facebook ad agencies, social media marketing. There's just so many ways to make money online. Okay, this one in particular, we're going to talk about affiliate marketing. Why? I believe, and from what I've seen from training thousands of people, is that if you're new and you've never, or you don't have to be new, you could just not made any money. Okay, so if you've never made any significant money online, affiliate marketing is the best place because it's simple. Okay, the concept of it is very simple. Okay, there's not a ton of moving pieces to get started. You only need like a few pieces of software and you could get going right away. Okay, so that's why I fell in love with affiliate marketing. That's why, I've taught people how to promote certain products and things of that nature, and I do a coaching now. So this is the basis, right? So let's say you don't know how money is made online. How do people make money online? This is the backbone of my business that makes up to $15,000 to $20,000 a month automated. Okay, I'm talking about, to be honest, probably like 30 minutes to an hour of work a day after it's set up. All right, I'm a no BS kind of guy. You're gonna put in the work at the beginning, especially if you don't have any kind of guidance. Okay, you're gonna have to search and research and do all the things that I did, right, to figure out what works. Now, if you have guidance, of course, that's going to work a lot faster because you don't have to go through all the crap that most people have to do to figure out how to make money online. Okay, so with this here, this is the backbone. It's automated, right? So once the system is set up, you're just kind of maintaining it. Excuse the noise. I got guys cutting the grass outside. But it's going to automate it. And what's going to happen is that all you have to really do is maintain the actual system. Okay, so let me just do a real brief outline here. And I'm going to forewarn you, excuse the chicken scratch, okay? But we're going to get to the point here. So let me go ahead and grab this little pencil tool. Does it draw? Okay, perfect. So affiliate marketing. What is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is this, right? In layman's terms, real simple. You're taking somebody else's product, putting it in front of people that want the product and selling it. Okay? So let's say 6-pack shortcuts, right? Six is that what it's called? I don't know. You get what I'm saying. 6-pack shortcuts, right? Where they have a product that you could actually work out. Now, they can either go out there and pay for their own advertising, which they probably do, or they're going to turn around and pay affiliates, which is me and you, for example, okay? So me and you go, hey, we don't want to create our own product, right? Because that's a lot more work, okay? But let's go. We're brand new. We just kind of want to promote that product. It's already made. They already have like the sales pages, right? That the videos, the content, all that stuff you don't even have to worry about, all right? And I want to promote it. So they go, sure, Lou, you can promote it. And what you'll do, or what we'll do, is that whenever somebody buys the product through your advertising, we'll pay you a cut, a commission, right? Which a lot of times depends on where you're promoting products from is 50, 75% of all the products in the funnel, right? Technical terms being thrown around here, but let's stay away from those. We're gonna, the product. So let's say if it's selling for $100, they're willing to pay you $50 out of everything that is sold with your name on it, per se, your link. So it's really, really simple concept. Let's go over it one more time. You're taking somebody else's product, you're putting it on somewhere like Facebook. You can do anything, right? But Facebook is what I like to focus on, especially for beginners too, is Facebook. And you're running ads through Facebook ads, okay? All those ads you see that when you're scrolling down your timeline, right? And you see this guy talking about this and another guy talking about that and a girl talking about this and a lady talking about this, that those are ads. Those are people promoting products, either their own or somebody else's. You take that seat, right? Yeah, you switch it over from the person that's doing the scrolling and buying stuff to actually being the person that's selling, okay? And it doesn't have to be your product. So you put the ad up, people come in and they purchase, the company pays you for how many ever purchases or sales you got. That's a real layman way of explaining it. Now, of course, it gets a lot more complicated than that, okay? But in regards to other business models, I personally feel, in my humble opinion, right, that that's the simplest one to get into online, okay? Unless you have some kind of passion and you're an expert in something. But even still, creating your own product is a lot more steps, okay? So here is the business model, right? You're going to have a product. Let's say it's six pack abs. I swear I'm saying that wrong. 6-pack shortcut abs, whatever. Ab product, right? We're going to do like that. That's an ab product. Now you're going to pick that product. Now there's thousands of products, okay? There's things on like the ClickBank, right? Which is a network. There's another network called Max Bounty. There's just so many of them. There's products that aren't part of a network. A network is where you can find a bunch of products, right? There's products that aren't part of a network, like Motor Club of America or six pack shortcut abs, right? Or Sean T's thing, Insanity. I'm sure a lot. Amazon is one of them too, right? Amazon will pay you a commission for anything that's sold through your link, right? If you sell a phone case through your link, they'll go that you brought the traffic through, right? That you brought people eyeballs to, then they're going to go ahead and pay you a piece of the earnings. Okay, so it's literally everywhere. Okay, it's everywhere. It's all around you. So if you're kind of like this all the time, you're just like, how the hell do these people make money online? I don't get it. What you need to do is kind of just remove those and get a bird's eye view, right? Get a bird's eye view of what's going on. So you're going to have your ad product. It's going to come over, right? And the basis of this, the way I do it, right, with some of my products, not all of them, but the one that's most successful for new people as well, is you're going to have what's called a landing page. Okay, now this is a page. Let's say you got your ad product. You want to create a page on a software that I use. It's called Clickfunnels. Okay, you can look it up. It'll probably be in the description. This is on YouTube, and you can go ahead and get it. Now, what Clickfunnels does is it allows you to, it saves you so much time, right? Like years ago, there was no Clickfunnels. You'd have to take 3, 4, 5, 6 different softwares, connect them together to do what Clickfunnels does. Essentially, what it does is allow somebody to come from an ad, okay, click a button, and you've seen these. If you're on, you've seen this. This is called a capture page, okay? It's a page where you usually put in your email to get to the next page of whatever content you wanted. So let's say the ad said, hey, get these 3 tips on how to lose weight. And you're like, yeah, I want that. So you click the ad, and then it takes you to a capture page or a landing page, okay, that I call it. And you either put in your email or there'll be a button there where you don't have to put in your email, okay? And then it's going to go over to the actual sales page. SP for sales page. I'm trying to do this on a trackpad, okay? So for the sales page, and then that sales page you didn't have to create, right? You didn't have to create the sales page. The people who made the product provide that for you. All you're doing is, let's go ahead and erase this. Let's erase this and call this your ad, right? This is your ad. This is what's on Facebook. There we go. Facebook. All right. They're going from an ad to the landing page where either you're going to ask them for their email or you're just going to go ahead and have them click a button. All right. Because you can track all that stuff with Facebook's Pixel. It gets a little more intricate, right? This is just entry level stuff here. Email, let's say the person's going to put in their email. They're going to go ahead and be part of a list to where you can keep in contact with them. And then they're going to go to the sales page. And that's the business. Okay, now it seems super simple and super easy. This is what you just need to get grasped. Okay, you got to grasp the concept. If you can't grasp this concept, you'll never make money. All right, I just don't BS people, right? You won't make money if you can't grasp this concept in affiliate marketing. This is how money is made online, and pretty much not even in affiliate marketing. I mean, if you have your own product, you're going to have an ad. You're probably going to capture people's emails, right? You're going to test a little bit and then start capturing people's emails, and then it's going to go to your product's page. This is how funnels usually work. Okay, now there's other ways of doing it, like having a blog or a review site. Those are a little more complex, but basic, where people start to see results, and how I started to see results at first was just having an ad, capturing people's emails. They'll go to a page that says, hey, if you want these 3 secrets, just put in your email here and we'll go ahead and give them to you. And then bang, it goes over to the sales page. All right. And that's the backbone of a $15,000 to $20,000 a month business. Guys, making money online is not complicated. All right. Everybody wants to make it seem like it's complicated. And and where that comes from a lot is from within your own head. Okay. It took me 9 months. Yeah, it was around 9 months from when I started wanting to make money online. Now, I tried a ton of other shit, okay? Multi-level marketing, all kinds of crap that I spent money on. But once I saw what people were making online, it took me 9 months to figure it out on my own. All right? And I guess that's kind of fast in the scope of other people I've seen that have taken 4, 5, 10 years. And you may be one of those people that have been trying for so long. If in your mind you're thinking that this is complicated, it will always be complicated. Once I hit that switch and I just said to myself, you know what? This isn't complicated, right? There's not a ton of moving pieces. There's Facebook ads, Clickfunnels, and the product. Let me start there. Let me figure that out, right? And then once I figured that out, it was, okay, bang, 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 bang. And I started to get massive results, okay? And you can make your own products, and it follows all that same kind of business structure. Okay, so like I said, this is not complicated. The videos you're gonna see from me, it's just not complicated stuff. All right, it's a lot of mindset. It's literally like 95% up here. I know, it's cliche, right? Everybody tells you that. Look, it's just it's mindset, mental masturbation, but it's true. Okay, it's absolutely true. The second you start telling yourself that this is simple, this is not complicated, right? Then it will start making sense. I hope this makes sense, right? I hope this makes sense right here, is that you're going to have an ad, whether it could be on Facebook, YouTube, Google AdWords, okay? Anywhere, Twitter, whatever, Snapchat, and the ads there, the ad is built to attract a certain kind of person. you're going to go to an email landing page, and then it's going to go to a sales page. Now, I do have a free web class, okay, that I go into more detail on how my business is structured, absolutely free, okay, that you can go in and see in more detail. All right, if you're on Facebook right now, you can click the Learn More button on my page, all right, and it'll take you to the free web class. If you're on YouTube or any other social network, there'll be a link in the description to where you can actually go and check out the free web class, okay? It goes into more detail. Like I said, this stuff, it's not easy, right? But it's simple. And to understand the difference in those two words mean a lot. People, easy is like, oh, I'm just gonna press a button, bang, millions of dollars. Okay, that's easy, right? Just like losing weight and building muscle is not easy, but it's simple. Get your ass up and go to the gym, right? Same thing with this business, with any business model, okay? What I tell people all the time, right, is that when they come to me, they're like, Lou, oh man, how are you able to do this and make all this money automated? It's I tell them, look, it took me a lot of struggle and hard work. I basically put myself and my family in a very, very tough position for a long time, and a lot of weight and stress on my back to figure this out. My mission is to help those that really want it not have to go through as much as I went through, okay? Because a lot of the struggle comes from wandering around. It's, oh, I don't know, buy this course. Oh, I don't know, buy that course. Oh, that one, that one. That's where all the struggle comes from. That's where all the discouragement comes from. The business is simple, right? The business model is simple. It just seems alien because you never had to think like a marketer, right? You never had to think like an advertiser. You're always a consumer. So you want to think like an advertiser. When you're scrolling on Facebook now, do it now. Right? Do it right after this video. Go on your Facebook profile, and any ad you see or any picture. Oh, my screen just went. Okay, what's going on? Any ad you see that says sponsored, somebody's paying Facebook to show that to you. And if you click it and you go buy it, somebody's making money, whether it's a percentage or a full amount, depending on if it's their own product. Okay? So that's the gist of the business. If you want more insight on it, go to my free web class. Okay, it's just packed full of content on pretty much exactly how I run this business, to the type of ads, what I'm putting in the ads, things of that nature, to give you a better bird's eye view in a little more detail than what this is right here. But if you don't have any idea of how business is set up online, this is it. This is it. And if you've been wandering around trying to figure out technicality, go to the free web class. Okay, but if you haven't succeeded in online business, it's because of what's going on here. If you've bought a ton of courses, I know I'm the guy that believes that every course works, right? Every course works. Everything works. It's never, oh, this course. Everything works. It's whether you work it or not. Okay, or if it may not be. Like, I know Shopify works, right? But at the time when I tried Shopify, it just wasn't a fit for me. But obviously it works. Doesn't mean the course I bought was garbage. It was a great course. It just something I didn't like. Okay, so you got to get that mindset, and that's the most important thing here, right? Technicalities are technicalities. Systems are 5% of the process. If you really want something to work, you have to believe that it's going to work and that you're going to do whatever it takes to get it to work. And that's when it happens, right? Guys, if you want, like I said, check out the web class. If you got any questions, just hit me up through the messages. And I wish you the best, all right? Go out there and own your life. Remember, it's your life, your rules.